Paul and Shannon, and these are our dogs, Jackson and Doug. We lived in Airbnbs for 2 years, traveling around our beautiful country, hiking, off-roading, and exploring the outdoors. Then, we moved into a 19-foot Airstream travel trailer to spend our summer getting to see as many places as possible. As the weather gets colder, we're going back to our roots and checking into an Airbnb in one of our very favorite places. Come along as we explore the area, hiking to literally the most insane waterfall I've ever seen, go on a beautiful scenic drive, and attempt to improve my mountain biking skills. If you liked the video, we'd be so appreciative if you gave it a thumbs up, left a comment, and subscribed. Hope you enjoy! So we're spending the next month in Bend, Oregon. Hello, buddy. And today we're headed out on an adventure. We're going for a drive to a place called McKenzie Pass, and at the end of the drive, I think we're going to come across a waterfall. We just packed up, got down to the car, and we're headed out now. So it's going to take us about an hour and a half to drive there. So we are venturing a little bit outside of Bend today, but I am hoping it's going to be a very beautiful day. So we made a quick pit stop, and this area in Oregon is so unique because there's so many volcanoes nearby that all of this is a lava field. So it's something that you don't see everywhere you go. Back there we have Mount Jefferson or Mount Washington?
Washington. Mount
Washington. There's some craters in the distance. Just a super cool area. We just made it here to the trailhead. We are doing a hike to Proxy Falls. It's a 1.5 mile loop, I believe, very short trail. And that was such an incredible drive on McKenzie Pass to this trailhead. It was pretty crazy how it transformed from that very sparse burned area where you could see the volcanoes in the distance, and then you drove through all of that lava rock and some more pine trees started coming up, and then we came down into this absolutely beautiful green thick forest. So I have a feeling this is going to be a really beautiful hike. This hike has been so gorgeous so far. We're surrounded by these huge trees, just this lush thick forest. It's kind of humid feeling down here. It's so different than the scenery that we have in Bend, where you're up in the high desert and it's very dry.
Jurassic Park.
It feels like it. I think we must be getting pretty close to the waterfall because I can hear it up ahead. We love this type of forest so much. It's so special. It truly feels like you're getting a hug from Mother Nature. So we knew the waterfall was coming up, but we're just casually walking down the trail, turn our head to the side. Look at that. I didn't know it was going to be that big. That's amazing.
It really is amazing.
Wow. This is amazing.
Hands down, that was probably my favorite waterfall I've ever seen.
Hands down, probably.
Hands down, hands down. That was my favorite waterfall.
It was great.
There's just something about it with the moss and like the different layers of water coming down. So incredible.
That's
incredible
a bold statement. Incredible views. That's a bold statement.
I know.
That it's your favorite waterfall.
I know. I think it is.
We're back on the road, and on our way in, we passed a place called the Dee Wright Observatory. I think you have some pretty amazing views of the surrounding mountain peaks, volcanic peaks. So I think just to break up the drive, we'll likely stop there. I truly can't get over that waterfall. I don't know why, what it was about it, but it just felt like such a special place to me. I love waterfalls, but they're not my favorite thing to hike to. But that one was really something special, so I am so happy we made the drive out here today.
And it was only 0.75 miles or something like that. Very easy hike.
There better be an informational placard, or else there's going to be consequences.
So it's actually a pretty cool concept up there. They have holes that you can look through, and it has the name of the mountain or the peak or the crater underneath it. And when you look through it, it's this tiny little hole, and you can see directly that peak.
So our plans have been a little bit derailed this morning because our plan today was to go into the Three Sisters Wilderness, and we had permits to do a 9 to 12 mile hike called the Green Lakes Loop, I think. But when we woke up, there was a bunch of smoke in the air. Looking at the air quality map, it looked like maybe it was creeping over to the Three Sisters area, and it's such a beautiful hike, so we figured maybe we should save that for another day. However, right now, it's very clear out, so maybe we made the wrong decision. We're still going to make the most of today. We decided to come out to a coffee shop that we really like in Bend called Thump. They have incredible lattes, really good coffee, and we're gonna get some breakfast sandwiches. Not too sure what the day has in store, but either way, it looks like it's going to turn out to be a beautiful day. Hopefully we'll have another day to go do the Green Lakes hike.
So sophisticated.
Wow. So good.
It is so good.
Oh, good boys.
Good boys.
Were you good boys?
Good boys. We didn't even bring the leftovers for you.
Oh no.
Should I go back and get it? It's sitting inside the busable tray. Should I go get it?
No.
Maybe I should go get it.
No. Jackson. Were you good boys? Were you good boys? Yeah. Were you good boys?
So we just pulled up to a trailhead to let these very patient dogs get out and stretch their legs. They were very, very, very patient while we were eating our breakfast sandwiches and having our coffees. We came to a trailhead called Benham Falls. I can hear the falls right now, actually. We should be pretty close. And then this trail just takes you along the Deschutes River. The Deschutes River Trail in Bend, it goes for miles and miles. It is so gorgeous, and there are so many different trailheads where you can start your hike along the Deschutes River. There are people that hike on it, run on it, mountain bike, walk their dogs, great for dogs going swimming, and we have only seen such a small portion of it. It's unbelievably beautiful.
It really is. How about the color of that water?
I know. It looks like teal river water, which I feel like is so unique.
I think you're right.
It's so beautiful. So the other day we were out walking and there was a local guy telling us about some areas along this river, and one of them being Benham Falls. And he said that some people on very rare occasions will go kayaking or rafting over Benham Falls, but you have to be extremely careful.
So he told us that you have to be very careful, not only because it's a class 5 rapid, which is, as I understand it, the highest class, most dangerous, but also because all of this area around here is volcanic soil, volcanic rock, that there are lava tubes that are underneath the ground that are big enough that you and your boat can get sucked down into those lava tubes under the ground. So
that's so scary.
Yeah, quite scary.
So he said sometimes very experienced people will be able to plan a route to go over the falls without going into the lava tubes, but it is very rare that someone will do that. So now that we've got the dogs all tired out, Paul and I came out for a mountain bike ride. We just started, climbed a little hill, and I'm already out of breath. Funny enough, this trail is the first ever mountain bike trail that I ever went on. We rented a bike the first time we visited Bend, Oregon, and I've still only rode a mountain bike probably 10 times in my entire life. This bike is still very new to me. We just picked it up a couple of months ago. I'm learning, getting a little bit better, very slowly, and we're coming up to a hill that I remember last time I was on this trail, the first time, I cried, but I didn't realize how difficult it would be to ride a mountain bike uphill. It's not quite as easy as hiking to me, so hopefully this time around goes a little bit better. I still always say that was the most fun I've probably ever had mountain biking to this day. Feeling confident this time around.
She's getting significantly better each time, not just a little bit better. Shannon's a beast.
Better watch out, I'm gonna beat you up this hill.
Here she comes. Pedal, pedal, you got it. You got it.
Woohoo!
Look at her go. Keep going, make it around the corner.
Yeah!
No tears this time.
I can't believe that made me cry the first time. That felt very easy, actually.
Good.
And then I remember, I think we came up here and recouped.
And hid
And then I
your
felt better.
tears. You hid your
Yeah.
tears from some people.
Yeah.
Nice job.
Yeah. I 100% just swallowed a bug.
Oh. What happened?
I don't know.
Got anything to say?
I'm a pro.
Maybe got out over your skis a little bit too much?
Feeling too confident?
You're doing great.
Did you get that on camera?
Maybe. You got this, you got this, you got this.
Hey, please don't talk.
Woohoo! You have anything to say before you send it?
That I'm a way faster mountain biker than you.
I guess so. Definitely a cuter mountain biker than me.
Okay, ready?
Mm-hmm.
I feel like I have to say that if anybody thinks I'm being mean to Paul by saying I'm a better mountain biker than him, that's because Paul is the very best mountain biker I know. He's a very, very, very good mountain biker. So just in case you think I'm actually being mean to him.
I appreciate you pointing that out. My feelings were hurt.
Your seat of choice? It's starting to get very smoky, which is definitely making it a little bit harder to breathe going uphill.
Now we get to go downhill after a lot of uphill. Darn it.
Good job.
Thanks, babe.
9.74 miles, 781 feet of ascent, 1 hour 52 minutes.
How slow is that?
It's all right. You're getting there. We're all learning.
Oh, lots of fun. That's all that matters. And no tears today. We're on our way back home now. Had such a fun time mountain biking. Unfortunately, so much smoke did blow in today, and now on our way back home, it is incredibly smoky. So hopefully it blows out over the course of this week. We're gonna wrap up this video here. Thanks for joining us for another weekend of fun in Bend. We still have some time left here, so we'll have some more videos to come. So if you're not already, we'd love if you subscribe to our channel and gave this video a thumbs up. Thanks as always for watching, and we'll see you on the next adventure. We made a quick pit stop. Quick pit stop. Burp, 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 burp. You have to be extremely careful.
You have to be extremely careful apparently too.
Okay.
The cutest reaction.
So we're spending the next month or two. Oh, how long are we here?
A building.
A building?
A rock building.
A rock building?
Yeah, what do they have?
A rock building?
I don't know, what do they have in the sides?
Little holes?
Yeah, there you go.